Hi everyone and welcome to HRA8140 Climate Control. My name is Todd Martinson and I will be your instructor for this course. This is a second tutorial video that will hopefully help some of you working through some of the activities in Blackboard. One of the challenges of an online course is working with digital formats. As a student, you are expected to successfully work through various Blackboard activities. For those that are tech smart, this may be an easy thing for you. For others, this might be a challenge. This video is to help those who need to learn how to use Windows Paint, which is a photo editing program in the Windows software. Let's take a look at using Windows Paint. It's useful to know how to work with digital files such as digital images and pictures. Recall the most common types of digital picture formats are JPEG and PNG. There are some other formats, but most people use JPEG and PNG digital picture formats as they are smaller in file size and therefore easier to upload and download, but still give us a good quality digital image. There's a number of software packages that you can use to edit digital pictures and images. Some of these are free and some you can purchase. One that you can download for free is a program called GIMP. I have used the program and it's an excellent free program to edit images if you want a more advanced program. If you want an even better program, you can go out and purchase Photoshop. It is very expensive, but it does have some excellent tools if you need to do more advanced photo editing. If you're a Windows user, there is a program in the accessories folder called Paint that can be used to edit digital images and is sufficient for any work that we will do in this course. Before we look at some of the tools in Paint, let's take a look at an important key on your keyboard. This key is called the print screen key. You'll find it near the top right hand side of your keyboard. It's written as PRT space SC, which stands for print screen. Take a minute and look on your keyboard and see if you can find the PRT space SC button. What's the function of the print screen key? Well, the PRT space SC or print screen key takes a snapshot of whatever is showing on the computer screen and saves it in memory. Note, to use this key you will have to use the Shift key. So you'll need to hold down the Shift key and the print screen key at the same time. Let's take a look at how we use this. If I go to a browser, and for instance, if I open up Google Maps, if I find a map of Ottawa, it might look like this here. I can zoom in if I wish, and say if I want to take a look at the Carp area, which is somewhere in the middle of my map, and if I want to take a screen capture of this map, I'm going to hold down my Shift key and hit my print screen key at the same time. Now I'm going to go open up Paint. So remember, we'll find Paint under the Start button. We'll go to Programs and go to Accessories and go into Paint. It should open up like this here. And if you have this version, you'll have a button that says Paste. If we click on Paste, then it inserts the screen capture or the print screen that we took of the map. Now I can take this and I can edit it, move it around. I can add text. I can do whatever I wish. I'm just going to move it up a little bit. And let's say I just want to use the Carp area of the map. So I'm going to go and hit my Select button. And let's select the area including carp and just to the edge of Ottawa. I select that area and I go to crop, click on crop. It crops out and leaves me only that part of the map. Now what I can do is, if I wish, I can add text. So if I put in a text box, you can have a transparent text box, or you can have a solid white background for your text. To do that, you click on opaque, and then I have my text box. I can change the size of the font of the text. So if I want to put in size 14, I can change the size of the font. Let's say I want to make it a little bit larger. And I can put in my text. Once I'm done editing, I can click over on a different part of the image, and it will save that in my picture. Now, it's not a really advanced program. I can't go back in and edit that text. Once you put it in, it is part of the picture. And if I did make a mistake, I'm going to have to restart this picture. As I mentioned, there's a number of different things I can insert. I can put in rectangles, I can put in arrows and so on. If I want to draw lines, for instance, I've got different thicknesses for lines here and so on. And I can change the color if I wish. So that shows us some basic features of Paint and how we can use the print screen button on our keyboard to help insert an image into Paint, which we can save. We go into the drop down area and go to Save As. And I can save it as carp. And right now it's defaulted to a PNG. I can hit the drop down key and I could save it as a JPEG as well if I want. And like we said, there are other formats you can use, but the most common ones are JPEG and PNG. I hope that video was helpful. I hope it helps you complete some of the future assignments. Take care, and we'll talk with you soon.